And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are back inside of a life in the village. So I've been thinking about what we should get done next, which is how we seem to start every video. But I want to get the tavern upgraded. It's gonna be expensive. 18 racks, iron door, red brick shingles, which I'm gonna have to get red dye for, a bunch of framed paper. You know, it's not gonna be cheap, but we're gonna start it, and we're gonna start getting him like the red brick shingles and stuff like that he's gonna need. The thing about red brick shingles is I already have the clay for bricks. The only thing is, first? No, I can't go in any either of those. All right. The only thing is we need red dye for red brick extra. This red dye goes in the middle. So we're gonna have to make sure we have enough poppies. I think we might just already have enough poppies where it's not a problem, especially since it's shingles that's being used. Then also, since it's gonna be paper extra, we're gonna need sugar cane, which we should have plenty of, I hope, for the paper extra for that. That should be pretty cheap. And then the only other thing I want to do, we're gonna quickly kill some cows, get some good old leather. Boom. How much do we need? Let me think here. That should probably be good. I'm not sure. Let me also. Oh, we have a daily reward. Claim that. 8 golden carrots. Let's go. But let's also just breed some of the cows back up. Cows are so loud. My word. All right, guys. Here you go. Here you go. I know I just killed a bunch of you, but here, have some food. All right, cool. Oh, it's awkward. That's wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so now you guys are probably wondering, why do we need all this leather? Well, I want to fill out the armor for the guards we have, and right now the only armor they can use is leather armor. So I think that's everything we need. 2 chest plates, 2 helmets, and 1 legging, 1 boot. Yep, perfect. All right, you need everything except for leggings.
My best work for you.
And I wasn't going to do this originally, but then while I was getting some wood and stuff off camera to turn to charcoal and just working on a couple other things, the guards were actually helpful during the raid. So I figure the least I could do is get them some actual armor and stuff. Like the druid was actually buffing us and Cohen was actually fighting them, which was a first for me. Every other time we've had a raid, they just sit there doing nothing. But yeah, pretty cool. I actually did things. Let's sleep real quick so that the villagers don't stop working. Oh, and we also completed a quest for day 65. Let's go. Playtime reward. I still find it so weird that there's playtime rewards, but it is what it is. 64 raw beef. Let's go. That's all right. Toss that in there. Everything should be in order. I can give the villagers some steak too if they end up needing extra food anytime soon. I think the fish has been good for them though. Like every time I've opened a villager's inventory, they've had extra fish in. But let's see. I don't know what you realistically will need to start. I'm going to ignore all the acacia wood stuff and assume that a lot of that's going to get brought to him as time passes. 47 sand carpet, man. Let's just start with the framed stuff. We need right and left crossed framed paper, 68 of both. So 68 right and left framed paper. Framed paper, if I remember properly. All this, I'm a little rusty on all this. It's been a while. Are you? Get a fishing rod. Or do you have
I
influenza?
can help you with that.
Oh, you have smallpox, and I don't have honey bottles or golden apple. Well, no, I do have golden apples, but I have honey bottles. That's gonna be a problem. Will she get over that naturally if I let it sit? Or am I gonna have to get honey, or else the entire village is just gonna all start dying? I'm gonna just hope everything works out for now. Especially since that's our food source. But anyway, right and left crossed. So we need acacia planks and framed paper. All right. Acacia planks. That's not very many. Probably gonna need more, but go ahead and make this paper extra. Okay, well, that was efficient placement. Okay. There we go. We're gonna need more paper extra, aren't we? Regardless, though, left, right crossed, and right, left crossed are the two we need. And it was 68 of both that we need, if I remember properly. So that much. Which, if that's right, then we had got exactly the perfect amount. Not a paper extra, but we had the perfect amount of acacia planks then, if that's the case. Like, he's getting some of the stuff he needs. There's all his framed paper. Now we're going to go ahead and grab... Oh, let's start some sand smelting. But also, let me just check what type of skills we're going to need. Supported by spruce planks. Red brick extra shingles. Okay. That should be fine. Gonna have to remember that's supported by spruce planks. But I need to start sand smelting because that's a lot of glass panes we need. This is expensive, but the idea is, I doubt it. But can you go in the blast furnace? No. The idea is we do this, and now we have 4 more slots for villagers to fit in. So like that's kind of that kind of works out. Okay. Boom. 40, and then they need to be supported by spruce. Let's just take this with us. We're gonna bring this over to the builder's hut. I know, it's a little bit of a weird... Well, no, it's not a weird spot to put it, since it's where we need to bring all the ones that we get, but... It does feel a little weird since I've had it in my base this whole time. Alright, how many do I need? Probably so many. I need 62. That the wrong way. This should be right. And I need 62 of these, so I have to make a full stack.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
And then let's take whatever glass we have. I still have 6 in there. Whatever glass we haven't turned into panes. 10 acacia doors. We'll bring some acacia wood eventually to fill in all the acacia stuff, but I'm far more worried about the other stuff. 2 furnaces, 4 cobblestone stairs. Boom. Boom. And then we're gonna need a lot of different colored carpets. I should probably dye some sheep the right colors for that. But first, let's get the birch trapdoor and dark oak trapdoors. Birch and dark oak. This is an insane build for the amount of resources required. This better look nice. Like, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if this ends up being ugly. Alright, and then we're gonna need dark oak wood. That's under coin shop. Dark oak logs. Perfect. It was... I don't remember how many trapdoors of each. Because one of them was 3 trapdoors and the other was 1. We'll just make all that and roll with that. For now, this is kind of my building materials chest. So I'm going to put the extra stuff in here. Paper in here. We're getting into the big boy leagues for different wood stuff we need. Might have to grab acacia wood from the actual thing. We'll probably run him through the acacia wood stuff next, I guess. Oh, did I not? No, I do need a birch trap door. Did I put my birch trap door in the chest? That's awkward. I'll also grab the stuff for an iron door. Oh, I'm going to need more spruce. So grab spruce, iron, and another wood for the barrels and stuff. Spruce, iron, and a different type of wood that I have in more abundance. Spruce, iron, and then we'll just grab acacia because I don't know if I can use the bow bap or not, and I'm mostly using that for smelting regardless. So yeah, this should be all I need for the moment. Let's just swing by and grab some acacia, and then we can fill out most of the stuff he needs. This is this is insane. Just how much stuff he needs. Although this is gonna become very normal. Like as we get further along and more of the stuff's taken care of just by stuff we already have, more and more things are going to be required to get him done in the first place. It's crazy seeing them kitted out in full armor. Alright. You're gonna need a lot of things. 10 acacia doors, 2 fences. Acacia doors. Fences. 3 signs, 95 slabs. That's just one set of signs, right? Yeah. Then we need 95 slabs. Build. Let's once again pull the whole like just throw any extras of this stuff in anyway. It'll go into the system and eventually make it back to him for future uses anyway. 173 stairs. That is a lot of stairs. Stairs are expensive. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Boom. Is that all the stairs you need? No, you need 21 more. Oof. That is insane. Alright, one more. 19 acacia trapdoors. What do you need next to start working on some of this stuff anyway? 2 glass panes. Okay, we're close on glass panes. 18 racks, a set of spruce stairs. Need 18 racks. That is way too many iron nuggets, but that's fine. I'll just make extra racks, I guess. Kind of same mindset as other things, like just make the extra and toss them in. You need the standing barrels to... 8 standing barrels is the total amount needed, right? Yeah, 8 standing, 4 laying. Standing barrel. 6 like that. And he needs 8 of them. I need more sticks. Nice. There's 8 and then 4 laying barrels. Itch. Once again, need more sticks for. That gives us 1 extra laying barrel. That's fine. Man, does this guy still need a lot of stuff. 4 white beds, so the beds have to be white. Which is interesting, because it's been using red beds for other stuff. Like, for the houses, it's red beds, and then for the tavern, it's white beds. They could just stick to a consistent color across the different builds. But, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of wool. I know cyan's a color we're gonna need a lot of, and I don't have any cyan sheep right now, so I'm gonna need some form of cyan dye. The problem is it doesn't look like I have any cyan dye right now. Blue and green. I don't have any green dye right now. Wasn't there a way to dye from here? Didn't like Voice Reward have a dye pack or something in one of these? Pretty sure one of these loot crates involves dye. Not sure how useful that is. Change stone. We're gonna have to find more plants for different colors of dye, aren't we? I hate it. Stuff just randomly doesn't stack. Yeah, 'cause cyan's green and blue, and I don't have either. Any other ways to get my hands on this? Cyan petals or warp net, and I'm not looking likely to be finding any of those anytime soon. Blue dye I can make out of lapis, so we have plenty of blue dye. It's just the green dye. Oh, I can make it out of yellow. Alright. Where's my lapis at? Boom. Turn it into all blue dye. I don't need that much, but fine. And then yeah, then it's just blue and green. Blue and green, and we get cyan. There we go. Now we can color one of our sheep cyan. Just one of the ones we have more of than the others. Although, how am I gonna do this? I think I need to start splitting them off according to color of wool. I'm gonna do some sheep finagling, and I'll catch you guys after I finish that. Alright guys, I got all the types of wool we're gonna need. The problem is the exact amounts we're gonna need. I know for yellow it's 2 floating carpets, but for everything else, oh right, that makes a ton of floating carpets per. But for everything else, we're kind of, I don't know, probably gonna be in a little bit of trouble just due to the pure amount we're gonna need. Looking through all these, cyan and lime will be the worst. So cyan and lime are the two that I need to get a move on the most. You're not carpet. Our carpet. I don't remember if green's carpet that I need. Right? Yeah, 6 green
help
carpet.
you with that.
Boom. There's all the green carpet. Right? Oh, it's floating carpet that I need. I gotta go grab more string for that. Which also means I did not need 6 carpet of it. But if we look over here, let me just show you guys what I did real quick. I probably should have started with this, but we have a pen, each with at least 2 of each color sheep. You can't tell for those 2 pen because they haven't eaten grass and gotten their wool back, but each have at least 2 sheep, and each of them have the type of sheep that we need. I think these guys are light gray, and these guys are, I don't remember. What am I missing here? Green? These guys are probably green. Yeah, they basically have to be. Anyway, cyan and lime are going to be our 2 worst. I'm going to just feed you some wheat so you'll hopefully grow up just a little bit faster. Continue to increase the number of cyan sheep I have. Luckily, we have a lot of cyan sheep. Oh no. What happened? How did the forester die? Oh. He despawned, but there was a, let me guess, mighty zombie? Oh, I can't actually see what the cause of death was. Ah, that just, man, that stinks. We'll just go ahead and toss all the stuff she had in here. Oh, there's arrows around here everywhere. I need to. This really just shows that I need to build a further up guard post, one near here, because this is just too far. The guard patrols there occasionally, but it's just too dark with all the trees. Either that or I need to just get everything lit up to the point where no mobs spawn there. It's one of the two options. Let me grab some string because I need 8 floating carpet. That stinks. Well, and to make matters worse, because of the morning period, nobody's gonna do anything tomorrow. So we lose productivity, we lose a villager. Both of those, I think, pretty bad. You know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna say the possible upside, just because. Yeah. All right. Well, rip villager. I know I need quite a bit of white wool too, because the thing I'm gonna need with it is beds. I'm gonna need quite a bit. I don't know how much light gray wool I need. I know red wool is going to be going into banners. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind on what all exactly we'll need, but oh, this is gonna be an actual building now. Let's go. Exciting. Green floating carpet. 9 black carpet. I missed a color. I missed a color. Oh, that stinks. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Missing a single color won't be too problematic, I don't think. This is the first red banner. We're gonna need 5 more, so we still need 30 more red wool. 36 light gray carpet. Man, we're getting through this pretty fast. This is all pretty simple stuff now, and also the villagers are skipping work tomorrow, so I think I'll probably just come back to you guys once the tavern is done. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, since some time's passed, we got a new forester. Also, I finally have everything done. This took forever. Like, going through all the sheep and stuff to get the specific needs, and they take so long to re-eat the grass, and the grass takes so long to grow, and then, you know, since I'm breeding the sheep too, the baby sheep end up eating grass and they don't grow wool from it, and it's been a whole thing. I'm just glad that I can now walk away from all that noise. A lot quieter, not by all the cows and sheep. Also, there's some random sheep that when they grew up, they were pushed against the fence, so they just kind of walked out, and now they're roaming the world. So, yes. But the tavern looks like it's nearing completion. I'm pretty sure he's
I can help you with that.
mostly placing like carpet and stuff now. Oh, this looks very messy up here though. This looks like very much so a work in progress. Maybe he's a little bit less done than I initially thought. Oh, here's no 4. How close to being done is he? He is 84% done. And he's only on step 2 out of 5. He's still got to use all the signs and carpets, and I'm guessing he still has to break a lot of blocks. Yeah, that looks like what he's doing right now is replacing blocks, I think. I don't know. I'm confused, but he'll be done soon. It looks like the miner might need something.
What is it?
Need more fences again. Sure enough, you do. How many levels do you have? Down to Y37. All right, let's get her some fence. I should probably have her start mining outwards a little bit here soon. Just, you know, that stairs not. Do we not have any fences left over? Doesn't look like it. I'll have to actually make her some. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it'll probably be more efficient when she's mining out rather than
What is it?
specifically side to side. Calm down. I'm just getting you your stuff. Grumpy. I love how the villagers are they're like You know, I live to serve. What do you need? Or what is it? And all grumpy. There's like no in between. Oh look, he's blazing on the carpet. This carpet took me forever to get. It better be going to good use. Here's the thing though. If this really does, I don't know if this actually increases the amount of people that can stay in the tavern, but if it really does, then we're adding an extra like 8 slots to our village. Right? That stair does not belong there. I can basically guarantee that. Buddy, you gotta rid of the old blocks. Upstairs is such a mess. It's such a mess up here. I am a little confused though, because he needed 4 beds, but it looks like he hasn't placed any new beds. I don't know. Maybe we aren't going to get more slots. It's also possible that they just move the positions of the 4 beds, so as a result it doesn't actually get you new beds. Which, if that's the case, I presume the main thing it does is adjust the quality of people that'll stop by. You actually look pretty good. Or just books? If I had a bed for you, I'd invite you. But I don't have a bed for you, so I apologize. Bunch of pressure plates lying around. Okay. I need to stop looking at this early because it's messing with me. He's still only on step 3 out of 5. I'm gonna just presume that there's still some old stuff that he's going to get rid of. Look at this drop. I don't know. I love looking at the mine and seeing the progress. Also, one thing that the mine did, actually, let me show you guys this real quick. Excuse me. So the mine digging down, you'll notice this is all cobblestone here. Yeah, there's kind of a cave underneath. It's a lot closer than it was before. Let me actually. Yeah, look at this. Look at this cave. Okay, it's a little dark, so it's a little hard to fully see what's going on here. But this thing's huge. Let me just dig some stone so I actually have a way to pillar out, because yeah, I'm not sure how much of this you guys can realistically see because it's a little dark. But this cave is absolutely massive. Alright, see you guys. Have fun down there. But the problem is, because of the way the mine building works, she has to like place all this cobblestone down and around, then build the sides of it all, then place more cobblestone. Like, I bet if we look out at one of these nodes here, yeah, it just digs out into the cave. So I'm gonna want to make sure whatever level I tell her to build at is below, or dig at is below the cave. I bet what I'll probably end up doing is once she's below the cave, that'll probably be around when I tell her to start mining out rather than down. Because I don't really want her to reach deep slate. I know it'll decrease the amount of diamonds she'll get, but I'm pretty sure the general efficiency of most everything else will be better in stone. And to be honest, I'm not sure how useful a ton of diamonds will be for the colony. Like, as much as I would like the extra diamonds, I don't think it's very useful for the colony. So it's probably better to have her focus her efficiency elsewhere. But are you still honey bottle? How am I gonna get a honey bottle? I don't have silk touch yet. I need to get silk touch, and I need to get some bees apparently. Unless there's an alternative way to get a bottle of honey in this mod. Get a beekeeper through mine colonies. That's kinda neat. Alright, but yeah, no alternative ways to get it. We're gonna have to actually find bees at some point, which kinda stinks. But it is what it is. Yeah, this is definitely only going to be the 4 beds. It really makes me almost wonder, like, how much cheaper would this be to get this upgrade if they just moved some of the blocks that were already there? Probably not all that much cheaper. I will say, for as kind of upset as I am about the fact that we didn't get extra sleeping spots, from what I can tell, it's still not quite done. we'll maintain a little bit of patience and a slight bit of hope that maybe he'll place more bets. He won't. But, nah, it's not going to actually increase our villager slots. But, look at how much nicer that looks.
I can help you with that.
Hey, Jameson. But compared to, like, what the village, or what the tavern looked like before, this is way, way nicer. And, yeah, all the settlers now have a level 2 home now, which is nice, because they either live in the level 2 house or the level 2 tavern. Next thing I want to do is I want to see, can I upgrade this to level 3, or do I have to upgrade like the builder's hut or the town hall or something first? No, I can just upgrade this to level 3. All right. From what I remember, it was pretty cheap to do. So I want to just also upgrade the guard tower to level 3. That'll further increase our radius out there, and then if we want to continue expanding that direction, which I'm not sure whether I want to expand this direction or that direction yet, but once it's done, I'll be able to get a better feel for it. The builder is going to have to actually get there first. Let me grab some bricks. I know I'm going to need it. I don't know what the port block's going to need. It's probably going to be spruce. Probably. I would presume, at least. And then where's my bricks at? There. Here's all the more bricks I have. I should start another stack. Okay. Started it yet? The builder at? But yeah, I want more buildings around that are using the, you know, bricks for the ceilings and some of the paper extra and stuff like that. I just am really looking forward to having some nicer buildings. So even though I probably should be building houses and moving towards the university right now, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. Which, once we get the university, we can get buildings that'll make some of the paper extra stuff for us. So maybe I really should be, you know, having a little more patience, but it is what it is. Where in the world did the builder go? Did he get stuck somewhere? Don't tell me he got stuck due to the way that he built everything up here. No, he's fine. Come on, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's time to go.
I could help you with that.
He is stuck, though. I'm gonna have to recall him. I just want to know what I need so that I can start getting you stuff. Right, you're free now. Reset your AI. Figure out what you need to do. Oh, I totally forgot too. We hit another day milestone. No, not day 75. Day 70.
I'm going to do my
Wake
best
up.
work for you.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on, Zane, you got
I could
this.
help you with that.
Sitting nighttime. Oh, is it raining? Is that why he refuses to go out? I think it might be raining. He's going to bed now. But alright. Let's just real quick. I might have been bullying Zane for no reason. I didn't realize that it was technically raining because a couple clouds in the sky in a savanna biome count as raining. Alright. I really need to get the smallpox cure for her, though. But honey bottles, man. I'm just so not in a position to get honey bottles right now without the silk touch. I guess if I find a beehive that's already in process. Oh, also this new woodcutter, Angelo. But I guess if I find a beehive that's already in process, then I can get stuff going. I guess. Zane's actually gonna go to work today and not just hide in his room, right? Maybe? Where's he at? Zane? Zane, are you okay? Hello? Where'd you go? Very confused. Where in the world is he at? Oh, he still is in the... Is my builder bugged? I think my builder might be bugged. Problem, buddy. Tell me you got sick. Please tell me you didn't get sick.
Work.
No, you're just, once again, not going anywhere. Dude, you got work to do. Work!
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Is there any way to be like, hey, bugged?
I'm going to do my
Please
best
reset
work
the
for you.
AI. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what recall worker is. I'm gonna assume eventually he'll snap out of it. And we'll just leave him for a bit and see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he just snaps out of it. Or maybe he can't build anything that's higher level than his builder's hut, so he refuses to go. Wait, let me actually test that. Is this within range where I could? Yeah. This is all really cheap. I tell him if I create an order for the town hall, you go try and do that. That's only to level 2. Should be within. I've started work on town hall. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he just wasn't able to do it because 2 chests. Because it's out of range of his builder's hut. Yeah, so I should probably cancel that build order then. You need acacia logs, acacia planks, more glass panes. I need more glass. I'll have to get him some more glass. But let's swing by here and cancel this build order. I had thought that you had to have a builder's hut, that was a higher level, but I didn't think that it would still let you create the build request. Like, that's why I was so confused. Because I thought that it just would prevent you from making the build request in the first place. But I guess that it actually makes sense because when it comes to this stuff, I'm getting distracted. You can have multiple builders' huts. So if you have one builder's hut that's a higher level than another, then the lower builder hut won't be able to take on the job of building, say, don't tell me use
Work.
Oh no! I desperately need to get honey bottles going. That's gonna be our mission next episode. Is getting the honey bottles. Actually, I might just go find a beehive off camera because that's gonna take forever. But still, that's painful. I really am gonna need silk touch now, though, which kind of a tough luck moment. Yeah, I have to roll quite a few enchants. I guess I'll probably end up having to turn the zombie spawner into an actual grinder so that we can get more XP for that stuff. He's probably going to get brought the planks. And I've taught him the plank recipe, so he should be fine regardless with that. But, let's see here. I should have some extra glass up here. Yup, sure do. How many did he need? I'm pretty sure 27 was the total amount he needs. I don't know how many, like, extra he needs. Okay, he's good. And then crafting recipes, one of them should be planks. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Hopefully when I level him up next, he'll be able to do more advanced recipes so I can add like stairs, fences. Although adding fences will take 2 because I'll also have to teach sticks. But yeah, he's just gonna build this out. I'm guessing the wall over here will either get broken down or replaced in some way. We're getting later in the episode, so I'll just cut to him being finished building. Alright guys, the next level of the town hall has finished. I don't think it's a huge step up. Like, it's a little larger, a little more town hall-y, I guess you could say. But overall, it's a little bit of step up. Now, the other thing is, while I was waiting for this, I rolled some enchants on an axe, and we got Silk Touch. Efficiency 5, I'm ranking 4 in Silk Touch, and I was very close to being out of experience. As you can see, we're only at 32 levels now. We were above 100 at one point. So yeah, got lucky to get that almost too late, but we did end up getting it. We also have a wandering trader here. What does he have? Buddy, can we talk? Talk? Hello? Oh, there we go. So we can get a Bear Claw Inn map, a Treetop Tavern map, and an Underground Bastion. How many emeralds do I have? I have no clue what the Bear Claw Inn is, but I need that in a compass. But I'd say we're going to find out at some point. I doubt very highly that this is worth it in any way. But Treetop Tavern or Bear Claw Inn? Or Underground Bastion? Well, I don't have that much. Alright, Bear Claw Inn it is. Did not mean to buy a white tulip. 5 per, you rat. Anyway. Sponsored void. An explorer map from based off the size of that dot, we're not all that far off. Granted, I have to be careful because I have bad omen from some pillagers that stopped by. So I'm gonna have to be careful that nothing bad comes about of that. What quest did I finish in getting started? Oh. Getting the advancement sponsored voyage, huh? Alright. That looks like, oh, whoops, didn't mean to pin that. That looks like that'll take a long time. Let's throw our stuff back in the chest. We get another silver coin. We have quite a few coins stacked up. But, we'll head to that later. But for the moment, guys, I think that's about gonna call it for this one. We didn't get all that much done in the way of, like, actually substantial progress, but just in terms of general ambiance, the village looks so much better now. I think putting the tavern next to the village center, town hall, words. Putting the tavern next to the town hall works really well since they're both going to be two very large, domineering type buildings. The builder's hut's going to look a little out of place. So will the mine, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.